Hey y'all, this is Mika and this is just a couple of reviews. Okay, this will be my star review. Okay, so the episode starts off with Star and her baby daddy at the grocery store. She picking up all this chocolate and all this stuff because she craving it and stuff. So anywho, she pick up all of this and turn around. She see this mother and child, and the mama's telling her she really can't buy what she don't have enough money for the stuff that the little girl wanted or something. And so Star takes out her card and she goes ahead and purchases stuff for the little girl, and she gives the little girl one of the candy bars and she walks off. Her and Blake have this, I think his name is Blake. What is that boy name? I'm not even thinking of Empire with Blake. I don't know the boy name. So anywho, Jackson, that's his name, Jackson. So she they walk in front of the little girl to the side and the mama, and she says how this is how she don't want to be. She don't want to have to depend on nobody for anything. So this is why she is as hard as she is. So from there, I mean, I understand she done been through a lot, but like you can only judge a situation and a person by what's going on right now. I'm trying to get this camera together. You can only judge a person and a situation by what's going on right now. Like you don't never know what's gonna happen in the future. You can have somebody that seem real good and they turn out to, you know, be a complete jerk. Or you can have somebody that you can't stand in the beginning and they become, your husband or your wife and stuff. So you can't never judge a situation by what's going on right now. So, Cassie and her man Xander are going, well, her boyfriend Xander are out to eat and stuff like that. And she, enjoying the situation at first. Somebody comes up and asks him, tell him about congratulations for some gala from him being awarded in. And Cassie felt a certain type of way because she wasn't invited and she wasn't told nothing about this. So ends up being she she spazzes out and she was like, you think I'm just your little black chick on the side and all this and that, which you are. Now it don't have nothing to do with your race, I don't think, but you are the chick on the side. You know this man is married. You know this man has a whole family. Like, he has a child. He has a family. Like, if he was going to be with you, he was going to be with you years ago, because everybody keeps bringing up that she dealt with him years ago. So if he was going to be with her, he would have been with her. It's not that hard for you to get a divorce. If you was going to get a divorce, you're going to get a divorce and you're going to be with that person. But if you see that he cheating on that wife, what makes you think he ain't going to cheat on you when he get with you? Like, that's crazy how folks think. Anywho, so Xander, she coming at Xander and stuff like that. He was like, you don't know how wrong you are. So he tossed her a box and she opened it up, and this is big old, outrageous diamond ring. I guess her engagement ring and all of this and that. So I feel like Xander is playing this game with her. He know what to do and what to say to wheel her back in when she's not doing what she's supposed to do, or not doing what he wants her to do. And that's it. Like, I don't feel like he really want to be with her. I think, like, the sex is good. He like that he can be the all American man or the businessman and stuff with his wife, because that's what looks good. And you got to think they are in the South. So he still might have that old mentality of feeling like, oh, that's what looks good. But he dipping back with Cassie because he know he can get stuff done with her, and he know that he can venture out and be this bad boy criminal that he really is and stuff. So anywho, from that, she goes, the next scene goes into, take three and Bruce. First of all, what's going on with Bruce Hill? Like, I'd rather them just had him ball and him just give us these nice wigs. I mean, not these nice wigs, these nice hats that Miss Lawrence normally wears. But this little toupee thing that just drapes right here, that is not cute. I do not like it. I didn't like it when it was just half over this side and he was bald everywhere else and it draped right here. They could get this man a better piece to put on his head. Like, don't wish they be having Miss Carlotta in. They be terrible. Some of them be cute. A lot of them be terrible. I think some of them just be, they clash with her skin tone, or either it's just like an ugly wig. Alex is about the only one that her hair be always on point. Like, I think I've liked every hairstyle they've done with Alex. They don't do too much with her. They don't, her normal color is black with the hair. So you can pretty much do whatever. I like the little body wave they got her in now with the little bun. Then they put, just a half up, half down. It don't make her look too old. Because the stuff they be doing with Star look toe up. Star be looking like she just woke up. Like, it used to be cute, but she done had it for like a week or so, and now it's just like out of whack now or something like that. Anywho, let me get back to the review. So, they in the meeting with Bruce and Maurice, and so they talking about the upcoming event and stuff. The Rhythm and Bells, I think that's what it's called, Rhythm and Bells concert that Miss Carlotta set up before she took her hiatus and stuff, and before she wanted to get away for a little bit after she was having that mental breakdown. So they talking about that. Drea, I guess she's supposed to be some blogger up here, and to get a lot of press and to go viral and stuff, they had to do something to get the attention back on them, because Maurice is being the normal prick that he is. And so they trying to do something to get the attention off of Noah and off that little dingy dude or whatever. Who is he supposed to be like? He like a cross between like 69, what, 6'9" and Soldier Boy. That's who he like. He acting like a cross between those two to me. So anywho, Noah walking out and some girl come up to him and she was like, me and you was together on the road and we did this and we did that. And it's becoming apparent, like, this is a normal way to come up. If you sleeping with a celebrity, you want to come up by telling what you done with them. Like, that don't make you look no better. That don't make you look like nothing. That don't make them look bad. It don't make you look good. Like, I don't understand it. People want to, sleep with these folks, and then they want to air out everything and tell, oh, he did this to me, and oh, we did it like this, and oh, I got videotape, and this and the third. That mess is crazy. Like, this new generation of doing stuff just to get some type of recognition, that mess is crazy. Like, and y'all done took it overboard. I don't understand it. So the girl trying to tell him either he gave her chlamydia, and she was like, well, either you gonna either you're going to um give me $20,000, or either I'm gonna tell everybody and stuff. So he refuses to. He talked to his lawyer girlfriend, and Maurice ain't having it. He was like, "Oh, you need to just pay her and stuff like that." And then the lawyer was like, "No, because if you give her $20,000, this is what's gonna happen. She's gonna continue to come back." And so he don't pay her, and she comes forth with the story, and somehow or another, Maurice is trying to challenge him. Maurice is just mad and in his feelings because he's with Noah is with Maurice's ex and stuff. So that's all it is. He just trying to challenge him because of it. So from there, it's just trying to see who more masculine or whatever. So Casey boyfriend is telling Cassie they got that rat problem, they need to figure it out and stuff like that. You find out that Cotton has went to the police, but she don't want to tell him that she know why Cotton went to the police, and that was because she was trying to find out who killed her father. Not that she know anything about club dealings and stuff. Derek is closing in, and he tries to come to Cassie and become one of the parts of the club and stuff. He want to work at the club. Well, she got this whoever, what they call BC Bankhead crew or something like that. She got them, at her club and stuff, and he trying to become one of them. He talked to the boy and he's like, "Look, I want to become one of y'all." Well, the little bottle girl, she's an officer, and they keep walking around talking and stuff. I don't know why they talking at the club. Like, I wouldn't even be near them, near each other at the club. If y'all supposed to be undercover officers and stuff, why is you talking at the club? That don't make no sense. But everybody can see y'all, or you don't know who walking around the corner, or you don't know who could be listening. You don't know if her place is bugged, or you don't know no ins or outs. So that made no sense to me. So from there, they go and they talking. Alex feel like he cheating on her. They can't come up with a song because her mind is not into it. She telling Simone like she know he cheating and stuff like that. And Simone is like, just talk to him. Just talk to him and stuff. So she trying to talk to him. He don't want to give her no answers because he can't. And she has this panic attack. But when I thought she was feeling on herself, at first I was like, "What is she doing?" Because she kept grabbing for a crotch. It looked like, and I was like, "What in the world is she doing?" I was like, "Oh, okay." Now she having a anxiety attack. Okay, so they come up with this plan to um make them go viral and to get more attention than Noah and the little dinky dude. So they're gonna pretend like they don't like each other and stuff, which is classic, like they said, girl group fighting and stuff like that. So they do all of this and they steal the attention from Noah. And I think Simone went a little too far because Star was looking at her like, "Hold on now, that ain't what you were supposed to say. Like, you went really, really in on me and stuff." Maybe it was what Star needed to hear because next she ended up getting a place and moving with Jackson. She wants Jackson to come with her, and she's trying to make this work with Jackson. Okay, so when Alex went to go talk to Derek at the club, that's when, the scene I was telling you about them kissing. She walks in and she sees it and stuff, and she's all heartbroken, and Derek runs after her, and she was like, "Oh, tell me what's going on. Tell me what's going on." Well, he don't never say what's going on and stuff like that. It was like, "I just can't tell you right now." So from there, the feds started closing in on the place and stuff. and Cassie was able to slip out. She goes to go talk to Xander. Xander is at the gala with his wife. She flipping out. He like, look, you better not make no scene and stuff. That's not what you gonna do, is make no scene. So she was like, oh, okay. This that, and the third. Oh, it's because you got her with you and this that, and the third. Going back to your little white wife and all of that. So how folks can't see all of this going on? He was like, oh, the feds raid the place and stuff. So what you need to do is this gonna trace back to me. She was like, no, I covered my tail and stuff like that. Ain't nobody messy like you. He was like, nah, this still gonna come back to me. So what I need for you to do is take the fall for me. Child, she slapped the taste out of his mouth, and she should have. You think I'm about to take a charge for you? You not my husband. I ain't taking no charge for nobody. Like, no. You're not about to have me sitting in prison and you going on about your life and stuff like that. There ain't no way. Not gonna do it. Not even gonna try it. Like, for him to sit there and tell her, and it's so many women, like, I watch you crime shows, there's so many women that will sit there and do that. You watch First 48, you get a woman tangled up, a lot of times they will go down with that man while that man flips on them. Like, no, there ain't no way. I'm not about to sit there and go down with you and I don't have nothing to do with it and stuff. Like, that's crazy. So, she ends up turning herself in. I guess the stuff that Star had ended up coming there. I forgot to say that. Star ended up coming up there to tell her, like, I know, what it's like to get beat up and stuff like that. And Kes trying to prove how big and bad she is. Like, do I look like a victim? That's the biggest thing. You don't have to look like that victim. That whole thing of you cowering every time that man comes around, or anytime somebody touch you or come near you and stuff, that don't mean that that old version of what we feel like is a victim and stuff. Some people can be, you see celebrities and stuff. They in the fame. I mean, they have fame. They in the spotlight. They on camera. Look at Kelly Rowland. She was talking about she was abused and stuff. You got what's the girl? Tiffany Evans. She was talking about she was abused and stuff. Like T-Boss from TLC. She said she was abused. Like, these folks, they are, big names or had some type of notoriety, and they in front of the camera and living their lives, but yet they was abused. Everybody don't, that stigma needs to go, of this old woman, sitting in a corner cowering, every time her husband or her man comes around and she's shaking in fear. That's not true today. In some places maybe it is, but like, you can have this life of you going out and doing what you want to do, and then you come into their home and you don't know what's gonna happen or what's gonna set him off and stuff like that. So, anywho, Star and her baby daddy, they moving in and stuff like that. They get nice and comfortable. These outfits they got Star in, Lord have mercy. Like, it is, I know she's supposed to be young. I know she's supposed to be like a superstar and all, but they could put something better on than this mess. Like, this stuff look cheap and tacky and stuff. Maybe some like fitted shirts. If she gonna do the see-through thing or hanging her belly out, something that look tasteful. Like, that mess look cheap and just small and stuff. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Anywho, the cop chick, she's waiting out in the alley waiting for Derek to come up. Why she just standing there in the alley anyway, on the phone walking around? Like, that didn't make no sense to me. Why she want in her car, or why she want with a whole bunch of cops or something? Like, that didn't make no sense to me. But old boy from the Bankhead crew, he goes and snatches her up and stuff, and I guess he about to kill her or whatnot, or either choke her out and then probably torture her or something like that. The dude, okay, so Noah and his lawyer girlfriend, they walking around, and this dude like cold clocks Noah in the back of the head. And he was like, you should have paid her the $20,000. So I guess I heard this is her man or her brother or whoever he is to her. This was like the scheme to get money off of Noah and stuff. So it didn't work and all. But you can see next scene it's gonna make him traumatized and everything to deal with everything like that. And then next episode you gonna see that Alex gonna go back to Noah. Like, this is crazy. Like, I wish he just would have said, like, look, I got some dealings with the police, or she police. That's all he had to say. You can't tell nobody. Or I mean, I guess him not wanting to put her in harm's way or anything like that. So maybe that's what it is. I don't know. But this was my review for Star. I think that's what season 3, episode 7 or something like that. Anywho, y'all tell me what y'all think. Write me and rate and subscribe and comment. All right, bye.